Approximately 1,500 young people are coming in Copenhagen as an exchange student. The first place they can go is the international office. Here they can find helpful answers to their questions and the first good kickstart for their new experience.
Wrong answer.
We have welcoming programs both centrally, so the international office organizes a welcoming program for all the international students, but a lot of the different departments around at the University of Copenhagen also have their own information meetings and welcome programs. And we have different mentor organizations, so a student can sign up to have a Danish student, help them settle in the first couple of weeks.
Meeting the Toctonis is very important, and speaking a little bit of their language could be the right key.
You know, Danes are known to be private people, so we know from our international students that sometimes it's hard to get to know the Danes. We always encourage people to learn a little bit of Danish, because Danes love when you try to speak Danish. It sounds funny when you try to say rød grød med fløde and you don't know Danish that well.
Hi, how can I help you?
They come, they knock on the door. Sometimes you would have a student come in and say, "Hi, I am this student who won the Erasmus," which is a bit funny because we have hundreds of Erasmus students. But it's all right, they feel a little bit special when they come into the office.
They provide answers.
Well, the questions typically fall into two groups. There are the academic questions, sort of where do I find the Faculty of Law, or how do I sign up for classes in the Faculty of Health Sciences. And then you have another type of question which have more to do with living in Copenhagen. And typical questions would be, where do I buy a mobile phone, or where do I buy a used bicycle, or how do I get access to computer facilities, or catch the bus? Little things that will make your life and everyday life in Copenhagen easier.
And good suggestions.
I'd say get a used bicycle. Because getting a used bicycle can get you around town.
Yeah.
It's a good way of good way of getting around. It's a very Danish thing to ride your bicycle. So I'd say get a used bicycle, and possibly a helmet if you're not used to riding a bike.
The best solution is the habit to change the dress in according to the weather.
But of course also the cultural differences. We work in a world where we deal with students from many different cultures. And things such as how you approach a person, your personal space, how direct you are when you speak, it all varies from culture to culture, and it's something we have to put on our international hat when we speak to the different students from different countries.
Okay.